Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to Sniper Elite 4. Today I figure that I will start entering this complex, hopefully find Kessler, take him out, find his research notes, and basically also destroy their operations center that I assume is within this mountain. And then as our final act, we will destroy that naval gun and we will destroy the naval gun on the other side of the map. But I want to keep those around for as long as possible for obvious reasons. At the same time, I don't know if this goes further down or also goes up. Ooh, I see another person right there. Oh, missed. That's another miss. He should be close to 100 meters. Like, he's going down because of the hits impacting so close by, but that's unfortunate. Oh, he's right there. Right, I just need him to poke out a little bit. Alright, let me just get comfortable here. I see his leg moving. There he is. Ah, come on, he just ducked back inside. That's unfortunate. And I think that also would not... yeah, that was not sound mast, I think. But let's see, what distance is he at right now? 106. So that should still be okay, and no wind. There we go. So that is a much larger area that we're looking at. That much seems clear. I think what I want to do is I want to start from upstairs and I want to clear my way down, which means that I am going to go around here. I think this area is clear enough that I can just do a little jog. Maybe around here I should stay low for just a second. But after that, I think we've got pretty much everything here. Alright, we've got a stick grenade, pistol ammo. Everything else is fine and unnecessary, apparently. Oop, we have another entrance. Interesting. Ah, we still have the tank as well that we need to take care of. It has been staying in position for quite some time. And actually, I think we don't even need to shoot it. We can probably sneak up to its rear and plant a satchel charge there, right? So we don't need to wait. We can just start moving in. He's very focused on the other side of the map. And if I shoot now, he's just going to get anxious. So probably, I think it's safe to get up behind it. Do need to keep an eye out for other soldiers moving around, of course. Huh. Alright, apparently that is not a thing. Oh, maybe I should not shoot from here, because if he goes active again and I'm right there in the open, that would be very bad. I was so tempted because I heard the little ping sound indicating that the artillery gun was about to shoot again. But yeah, that would not have been a good idea. We can run back down here and go back other places, the other side, I guess. If this thing turns around. Almost there. Straight into the exhaust pipe. What is your reaction to that? Your reaction to that is nothing. Very interesting. Now, I'm also curious if that took out both exhaust pipes or not, because it seems like it did. Because that looks like a hole there, right? But then that side is not smoking, so we might as well try to shoot the other exhaust pipe. Alright, but that doesn't do anything. And I wonder if I can plant the satchel charge now, actually. He's probably not going to hear me running above the engine noise. Very interesting. Alright, the machine gun is on this side. Man, it's kind of hard to tell what to do, except, well, I keep forgetting that I have TNT and that I can just shoot the TNT. So it's not that hard to tell what to do here. Oh. Wrong button. Driver kill. Alright. Which means the gunner is still alive, and now actually I can... Oh! Oh! That is not good. I guess that is because we shot the TNT from this side. And now he's covering this side, while the turret on the front is covering the other side. This is a bad position to be in. There we go. Perfect timing. Down it goes. Alright. I also kind of want to blow up this vehicle. I think we just shoot that and that should do it, I think. There we go. More XP. Not an interesting target, but it's good to practice these weak spots, of course, so that we know where they are and we know how to target them when the time is there. When we get an opportunity, we need to make a quick decision. We know what to go for. You know, there's a big yellow spot on the side, so that is a pretty easy truck to destroy. That's not even carrying troops, but it could set off a chain reaction. And it seems to me that we cleared out this entire area, so we can just do a quick runabout and see if there's any documents we need to grab over here. We can search some bodies while we're here. There's plenty of them lying around.
Can't find anything else.
And well, at this point, since this is cleared out and there's little reason to come back here, I guess we could blow up this naval gun. Little did they know that they were providing excellent cover for me taking down the whole German army on this island. But yeah, I think it's about time to plant that satchel charge, because otherwise I just need to double back anyway, and I don't particularly want to do that. We're going back to the other side of the island from here, and from there we should be closer, or close enough to the other naval gun, and we will be able to blow that one up. So, cover. A little anticlimactic, but okay, I'll take it. Let's search this body in the end, and then we are going to go up these stairs. We're going to find that sniper as well that we shot.
Guess I grabbed it.
And then we'll work our way down. And I like doing that because if you start from the very top, there's nothing that can surprise you from behind anymore. If I go in at the middle, people can come from below, they can come from above. Like, there's many directions that you need to keep in mind, which just increases the likelihood of getting shot. So I don't want to do that. I want to go from the top or the bottom, whichever is available, of course, but that way you really limit the options for the enemy. And this is a dead end, but we can climb up here. And I don't know if this is a dead end, but yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that is a dead end. However, we do find a letter here. So, sniper reports. Interesting. I haven't seen the other sniper though. It's kind of weird. I'm also just kind of looking around for other targets of opportunity. There is this thing, I guess, that we could take down, but we need to go through the trenches. We have the AA guns that we could take care of as well. And I don't know how deep this goes. So maybe it's a bit soon for doubling back into the main complex here. Oh crap, no, that's not what I wanted. I figured he would just kind of jump down, you know, like kind of like scoot over the edge and just let himself slide. But no, that would have been so stupid as well. And it's not the first time I've done that, so that's even worse. But yeah, let's take care of everything up on this hill first. Doesn't seem likely there's anyone
Andreas
here.
Kessler.
Who the hell are you?
Ah,
You're coming with me.
What's going on? Am I defecting?
OSS seems to think you're very valuable. I hope they're right.
that is interesting. And he's just staying in the bed? No, I need to kill him, right? And then I guess I need to carry his body out there. But there's lots more to do. Ah. Yeah, no, we do have to kidnap him. Well, we need to do everything else first. So we found him early, but at least now we know where he is. And this is kind of weird, like he's just kind of there hanging out. He has all the opportunity to run, and he won't because... who knows? So this doesn't go anywhere. That is extremely weird. So yeah, alright, let's get this thing, blow it up. We don't even need to look at that. Cool guys run away from explosions, right? They don't look at them. So I've been doing this all wrong this whole time. Oh, we have a generator here as well. Just give it a little kick. Mines. Alright, and the sniper is over here. Can pick that up. Another journal of Eric Schreck, the sniper. And more sniper reports, apparently. He's very diligent, he does his homework. Now I'm very curious about where this goes. We can disable the mines, we just need to be careful. And we need to spot them. There is one. Pipes. There's another one. So convenient that they just kind of warn you about them, right? There is another one. I saw it from up above. What? I was not close enough for that. Come on. There's no way that I was close enough for that. That's some bullshit. Let me try that one again. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed a mine. And there was one closer than I thought. Or maybe the blast zone or the trigger for the mine does not actually require you to step on it, which would be super weird. Alright, that one's taken care of. Now we could shoot it from up here, of course, but that would draw attention. If there's still anyone to draw... Oh, come on. If there's still anyone's attention to draw, anyway. There we go. Keep an eye out. That seems to be the end of the mines in this location. We got another sniper report, interesting. And then this just goes down to the road. I don't know how much is left to see down here. But this looks pretty empty. This is just an alternative way of getting places, I suppose. Now we could go down over here. Could jump to the sides. Huh. Oh, and there's a guy all the way down there. That's a Panzerfaust, isn't it? Yep. Ah, many Panzerfausts. Well, that guy was planted there, didn't he? Because he looks out of place. There's like a big blood pool down there. That did not happen from just a guy falling because I shot him. I couldn't even have shot him because he's way down here. So that's an accident, I suppose. Alright, well, now we know. We found Kessler. We just need to take care of the other main gun on the other side of the map, and we need to see what is in here. Now, we cannot go through the left-hand side, we cannot go up there. That is good to know. So now we go in through the left-hand side over here, I guess. This is still higher up than the other place. The other one, we need to go down a level, and this is the higher level, it seems to me. Of course, this is the moment where we need to go quiet again. Generator. Awesome. I really like this map. I really do. It's one of the better ones, I think. Alright, lots of... crap. Two more. Alright. They saw the body, but not me, so that's okay. And then they saw that. Alright, so it's time to throw a sticky grenade before they come over here. Oh, I missed. Ooh! Multi-kill. I got all four of them, and that counts as a bait, apparently. And nobody is still aware of my location, which is great. I don't see anybody else though. I really like the sticky grenades. They're not very... they're a bit cheaty because you can so clearly and accurately throw them without having to expose yourself. It's pretty much an easy kill. It's easy way to get multiple kills even. There's no reason why you would throw a regular grenade over a sticky grenade unless you want to bounce it off a wall. But the ability to just stick it onto someone, that is just too good. Because you know that you will guarantee yourself that one kill. And there's no way to time the fuses on these grenades either, so... that's just the way it is, I guess. Now all of this blue light in the distance seems to me like that would be part of our objective. But I don't see anybody close by. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. We might get an angle on other people from over in this corner, but we won't have the silencer anymore. Ah, this is the other entrance, yeah. I was right though that this was below us, and then we entered on the higher level. This is much better because we pretty much cleared out this area. And then the other group of people could have come in from our left.
That's what the Germans are up to. Kessler must be fitting the guidance system before they're taken to Allegra. But how many have already been shipped?
Oh, there's an officer over here. But is there anyone else, I wonder? Because I haven't seen anyone else move around. Would be cool if you could get a melee kill on that guy. There's a safe. I don't know if we found the keys to the safe yet, or like the code to the safe, I should say. I highly doubt it, actually. To be honest, we haven't done much sniping yet in this episode. Safe code required. Well, it might be on the officer over there, so I'm not going to blow it up because it's going to draw unwanted attention, which is unnecessary to do at this moment in time. Right, TNT.
Nothing else.
Pistol ammo. How many rounds do we have right now? 38. That is a nice amount. There's a guy down there, and that is not the officer. And I guess these things make enough noise for me to be able to snipe. So that is really cool. It's weird though that there is still wind in here. Wow. He has a very resistant head. Oi! Through the eyeball, that is horrible. Alright, so that would... Ah, there you are. Now we could, just to illustrate my point about how easy this is to do. We need to run. Alright, I think I threw that at his head. How did you survive that? What? There was even a kill cam. Was that the second guy? Nah, that could not have been a second guy right there, I think. Could not have been, right? Let me check. Nope. This guy survived a grenade with a head. And we found a safe code, that is great. That's even Kessler's safe code. Yeah, but you can even see the explosion thing on his body, right? That's crazy. And now I'm actually really curious to know if they are going to... that got destroyed, interesting, so we can do that as well. Now I'm really curious if at some point they're going to add dismemberment to the game, because we do get the shrapnel kills and things like that, but it's really missing the decapitations, the missing limbs and things like that. Alright. Main objective achieved, and now we need to destroy the mercury arc rectifiers, which I assume is what those blue things are that make the noise. Since one of them is already destroyed, and it's 1 out of 6, so the code breakers, code breaking center, we also need to still keep an eye out for that as well. But for now, we need to destroy these things. Alright. Next step, primary objective complete. I've reached Kessler, but there's lots more to do. Oop. And now there's no more noises to distract this guy. And that looks like a sniper. With a backup weapon. That's interesting. Oh, there's more people coming. Yeah, I guess this was kind of loud. Even though we did it with a silenced weapon, doesn't really matter that much. Is there a way to retreat from here without getting spotted? I kind of doubt it. Oh crap, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wow, these people are resilient. We'll do it like that then. Where is that coming from? Oh, they're coming from behind us now. Let me pull back a little bit. They've seen me, they're aware of me. It's time to do some sniping. Oh! Oh wow. That's a lot of fire. Another eye shot. Oh, that was just so close, but... There we go. Need to keep an eye on the area behind us. I'm not too happy with this situation. But I think we got everyone from both sides now. We can go this way. Try to get out. There's not much else left for us to do here, I think. So let's see if this is the way back out to the other artillery gun. Looks like the artillery piece is over there, yeah. There's a generator up here. We did do some killing up here already. A bit. But we do still need to be a little bit careful. There could be something around the corner here that we don't know about. And I do hear a German voice talking. And that is the artillery gun right there. Oh, we can go down over here. We don't necessarily need it. This might attract the attention of people behind us from the tunnel. So we don't necessarily want to stay up there. And I do hear a German voice talking, but I don't know where from. And I guess we do need to destroy these things as well, because those might be communication things. We need the code breaking center and intercept digest documents. They might be in here. That's another thing we need to do. So I'm kind of all over the place. I get distracted from one objective to the next. Well, we did manage to do a lot of to make a lot of progress here. So that's nice. We're back in range of the artillery gun, which is super nice. And there is an officer here.
Well, well. What do we have here then? Encryption and decryption. Quite an operation.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is exactly where we need it to be. Code breaking center has been wrecked. Right, that made noises. Officers coming to check it out, probably. That was weird. I was trying to do that immediately and it didn't work. Duty roster 4 out of 4.
This will come in very useful.
Alright then. Yeah, he heard that. Oh, because he saw us and it's not a stealth kill in that way, I guess. And there's another voice from in there. Sniper. Yeah, he's going loud, which means we can go loud as well. I guess maybe we could throw a rock in his head, that would be kind of funny. That worked. That's funny. I just wanted to try that out. And it actually works. That's kind of cool. If you're completely out of options,
no more to find here.
That would be a way to do it. Can we? We'll be trap this guy with an S mine. And then we'll back out of here for just a second. Try to find a different angle of approach. Ah. Oh, his head is moving so much. Can we just... Yeah. Alright. Alright, he was trying to get a flank on us, which is actually kind of smart. I appreciate that. Well done. Not quite well enough. Oh, I need to find a way to get up there. I guess this would be the way to get up there, and we just abandoned that approach. I don't know if there's another way to get up there, so I guess we might as well try to go through here. See where that goes. This goes up, that's good. That corner on the right. It's a good thing they lost my location. Seems clear to me. Right, so far so good. Man, if we could have been up here from the very start, imagine how much sniping we could have done. Look at that. That is sightlines into so many places with next to no wind. Almost makes me want to restart. Almost. But it's definitely something for a future playthrough. Oh, look at you. Deadeye target. Almost at 200 meters. What is that? Let's take it. Two out of 3. Now I'm really curious about that third location because we're so close. I don't know if we'll be able to see it over here though. But it's something that should be high up, you know, it's like a snipeable target. Anyway, let's just get rid of this thing. And we'll check this other corner over here that might lead to some more information that we need. Right, that is all the side objectives completed. But this looks like it has a lot of documents. This might be where we need to find what we need to find. But I see nothing shiny, so who knows. And it doesn't give you extra information, but basically we got everything we need. Except the digest documents, crack the code breakers. Well, you would imagine it is around here somewhere, or it is on one of these people that we killed, because one of these guys looked like a communications guy.
Think I've grabbed all I can.
I don't remember where I found the first one, and it might have been on a body, but I just don't know for sure. I guess we searched him. This guy got booby-trapped. We might not want to walk across him. But basically we got to pretty much everyone, right? Like, I don't think this is something we can blow up. We already destroyed this location for the communications. So that's not something we need to do. We can also booby trap this guy, because we know he's probably going to get searched if someone comes over here. And that's a free kill. I guess we could still go into here, and I don't know where that leads. Well, we could just double back to where we've already been, except this room, yeah, maybe it's a dead end, and who knows, it might be. I have a feeling we should search every place in here to make sure that we're not missing something. But this is pretty much just a warehouse, right? Like, I don't think this should be anything too exciting, but we got some more stick grenades, a trip mine. That's always welcome. I really wish there was another way to just walk at this speed without having to aim the pistol everywhere. Alright, so this is a pretty large underground complex. Suppressed pistol ammo, LMG ammo even. Alright, this is where we've been. That goes up. I highly doubt anyone is still left down here. So I'm going to be taking a few more risks than usual, I guess. Well, this might actually be, because this looks like a weird shaped room, there might be people in here. But who knows. Letters to home, grandchildren even. I guess this might be the place the big artillery gun rotates on. And this is the entrance that we came in on. That is where we started. So we cleared out most of this area. Ah man, now I really wish we had just gone in here and then just started sniping things from up top. And that is definitely, if I replay this map ever, then that's definitely the way to go. Finding documents is not the most interesting objective, so we might as well from this point on start moving back to Kessler and see if we can finish this episode. Or finish this mission in its entirety in this episode, I should say. Now this goes up somewhere, and right, they've been playing games here. But there's nobody in here. It seems like this whole map is pretty much dead. Now keep in mind they might still spawn enemies around us, because I think sometimes the game does that. I think like that moments where we were destroying all the blue things just before, the whatever, the what you call it, right? There were like 6 soldiers that just came from nowhere, an area that I already had been through. I don't think that was an oversight on my part. And I think sometimes the game just does that when you reach like a main objective or something. Like just like when we blew up that big the big satellite dish, right? And suddenly there's like 2 tanks and an APC coming over our way. That is definitely something that is not entirely fair to the player, in my opinion. But yeah, this goes back inside. I doubt there's some more people that we missed. So again, a bit of risk taking, but it might be worth it if that means we can finish this this episode while finishing the mission. We'll search the bodies just to make sure that they don't have any papers on them. But I just don't remember where the digest papers were. It would be really nice if we could also find out. Just 100% complete this map. Well, like I said, I don't remember if they were something I just found lying around on the table, or if they were something that I had to search a body for. Like we got this, there's nothing else in this room. We haven't checked up here. This just goes around. You know, those people might have come from in here. I haven't checked all the rooms, and they might have been drawn by the destruction, or it might have just even been like a command given to them as soon as I destroy these things. Like, oh, if you're still alive at this point, when he destroys these objectives, move over here to check it out. That might be entirely possible, and if I had gone through every single room before destroying those objectives, they might not have come. But something tells me that's not the case, and it's just a fact, or yeah, basically just the fact that they will come from nowhere to kind of surprise the player. And there's no way to get into that small room. Just running through as many angles and corners as possible. Let's also just have a quick look around here to see if there's nothing I'm missing. There's just going to be like some random papers lying around somewhere, maybe. Which would kind of suck. And this is where we sniped some people. And we did not check out this tunnel, so we might as well go ahead and do that as well. Or maybe we checked it from a different direction, but this is a control room. You would expect to find these kinds of papers lying around here somewhere. Or not, maybe not even a control room, but it is definitely a place that... a place of control, you would say, actually. Yeah, it does look like a control room, because there's all of these instruments, or like a radio room, or like a place of communications between the big artillery guns and the supply. But it doesn't seem to be the case. So maybe I'm missing something, who knows. But at this point, I'm not going to spend hours looking for it, it's whatever. We're going to go ahead and get Kessler out of here and move him to the exfiltration point. If I remember correctly, he was in this building on the right hand side. Let's see how long this guy can keep up sprinting.
I feel sick.
I don't give a shit, get up.
The stench. Wakey, wakey.
So this might even be the exfiltration and the end of the mission. That's it. Cool. Never, never, never give up. Well, I did give up on the Intercept Digest documents. It just doesn't tell you where... maybe they told me before in the briefing when I was talking to characters, but I don't really remember. It would be nice if they just gave you a little bit of extra information here. But we didn't get any of these challenges. Stealth Fighter, TikTok, Vehicle Reprieve, Finish the Job and Burn Your Boats. Ah, I didn't kill the boats, that's the thing. And I guess there were 2 or more, who knows, but I didn't do that, so that's a reason to come back to this mission later. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more, and I will see you guys for whatever video I do next.